Hello everybody, how are you all today? There might not be anybody online just now, so we'll give it a few minutes and see if anybody comes on to say hi. I'm going to pick some cards for today. I'm going to pick 3 cards. I know I've done it on my Anita reading page. Hello, Claire Darcy, how are you? Yeah, the sun's shining here as well. Very nice to see. My washing's on the line. How are you, Claire? Oh, Claire, this card falls for you. It's Fiona. Fiona says, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So maybe you've been asking for something recently, Claire, or you've been, God, somebody please give me strength or help me. And your prayers have been answered, and that is on its way to you. Thank you. I hope that makes sense for you, Claire. This is the first time I've kind of just randomly popped on just to see. A couple of my appointments haven't turned up, so it kind of leaves me a bit short when people don't turn up, and so I'm left with some spare time. So rather than twiddle my thumbs, I thought I would come on here. My housework won't thank me, but I'd rather be on here than doing housework. So what have you all up to? What have you all been doing? Thank you, Claire. You're welcome. Does anybody have any direct questions? Does anybody want some cards or anything like that? Feel free to ask away. My cards are getting a bit messy. Yes, I know. Claire Darcy, I was going to say to you, I think that is to do with a move. I'm not sure if you're wanting a move or you're wanting out where you are, but just as I said, that this card falls, which is about a move. It says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So I hope that's what you're hoping for, and then it'll make sense. Who else is all watching? Anybody that's here, please say hello and feel free to ask any questions, get involved. You're more than welcome. I'll stay on for a wee while. I do have an appointment. Okay, lovely, very good. I do have an appointment at 1:30, but I have a feeling that they're not going to turn up. So if that's the case, I will have a bit longer. I will just have to check. Okay, thank you. Hey Jamie, how are you? How are you feeling? Any better? So what you all up to? Have you been up to anything nice? Are you doing anything at the weekend? Any exciting stories or interesting things you want to tell me or ask me? Feel free. Jamie Glass, you behave. Oh, Jamie, card falls for you. And it's this card, and it's about pets, Jamie. It says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Getting their dinner, your healing is working. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jamie. Jamie, this card pops out. It could be that you've had a pet in the past that's passed away. It could be around the time of anniversary of that pet passing, so that's why they just pop up to say hello. Or you could be thinking of getting a pet. I hope not. Thank you. And okay, and this card also falls for you, Jamie. And it's Zana, and it's about the home and where you're staying. It says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So I don't know if you've been problems at home or something, but that card tells you to worry, not to worry, sorry. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know what you mean, Claire Darcy. My youngest is going to high school. Well, he's just been for his 3-day visit this week. So, yeah, that's my youngest heading to high school. Pretty soon I will be old and wrinkly. Not yet. Soon. Would be my dad's dog. Oh, okay, that's fine. He died, bless him. Well, he still pops up to say hello, Jamie, so he's still around you. So, anybody else here? It says 4 people watching, but we've only got 2 people talking. So if you are here and maybe you're not able to chat, it could be that you're not subscribed to the channel or that you're not logged into your YouTube. To subscribe, you just have to have an account with YouTube and then go onto the page and press subscribe. I don't know if you can type when you're not logged in. I don't think you can. I think you can only watch. But then I don't know if those that are watching are logged in or not, because not everybody types. I'm getting a really sore pain in the left wrist. Does somebody have a sore left wrist or been having pain in the left wrist? Like that. And now I'm getting a song with Flower of Scotland in my head. It's on the left. It's on the left wrist. I feel pain, Claire. So I don't know if you have a tattoo on the left wrist or if you have pain in the left wrist. My tattoo's on the right wrist, but the pain I'm getting is in my left wrist. So it could be a tattoo, or it could be an actual pain or a problem in your wrist. But I don't know if it's yours or just somebody that's watching. If it is somebody that's watching, please feel free to type. Flower of Scotland, I have thistle tattoo on left wrist. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that'll make sense then, Claire. Now, Claire, can I ask, have you been having problems with, shall we say, money situations coming into the house? I don't know if you've had to been on the phone to people or you've been getting letters that you don't understand or something like that, but I feel like there's been an issue with monies coming into the house. Can you understand that? Can you take that? There's never enough. Okay, that's fine. And is somebody quite impatient around you, or has somebody been being impatient around you, please, Claire? Claire says there's never enough money, and the next one says, yes, you can take what I'm saying. So I know you all can't see what's been written if you're just watching. No. Okay. Are you quite impatient? Or have you been being impatient? Could be, yes, okay, that's fine. Thank you. And another card falls for you. Claire, you mentioned that you were going to college. Well, this card is as you are, and it's an official building. But official building could be doctors, lawyers, college, anything that is official. It says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. It's you that's impatient. Ah, okay. Well, this next card fits you perfectly because it says don't rush anything. Thank you. Now, Claire, I have a man in spirit, and I feel like he looks after you or he looks out for you. An older gentleman, it makes me feel like, I don't know if it's I don't want to say father, I want to say grandfather, but he makes me feel young at heart. So, and he gives me the number 9 is important. So September is important, either for a birthday or anniversary. Does that make sense? Oh, it's really making me funny. Does that make sense, Claire? The 19th of September is my oldest birthday, and the 9th of October is youngest. Ah, okay. That's fine. And is it grandfather that's in spirit? And it gives me problems in this part of the neck. Either somebody's been getting sore neck, yeah, like sore, swollen glands, or sore throats. You never met him. Oh, okay. That doesn't mean to say that he wouldn't look out for you. Has somebody been getting sore throats, or does somebody get swollen glands, please, Claire? Right. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. I understand what you're writing. Thank you. I always have a sore throat. Ah, okay. Can I ask, is it on the left, like more the left side than the right side? This one. Thank you. Usually in the middle. Okay. As I was shuffling, these cards fall out, Claire, so I'll read them for you. Oceana is about listening to your gut instinct. So maybe your stomach's telling you something at the moment and you're not really listening, or you're trying to ignore it. It says, take action. You are in touch with the truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So whatever it is that's niggling you in your stomach at the moment, you really need to act on and do something about it. You sure as old as grandfather. Grandfather could not be an uncle. Well, I did say he didn't give me an old feeling. That's why I kind of was swaying between father and grandfather, because he gave me a young feeling, or a younger feeling, should I say. Okay. And he gives me something about the heart. So I'm not sure if it was something about his heart. But normally, when I get the heart sign, it's like this, but he gives me like this, like it just stopped. Did his heart just stop, or did his heart stop? Oh, it makes me. It's definitely something about the heart, because like that's my heart. But okay, that's fine. Thank you. I knew it was to do with the heart and blood, so thank you. She said he bled to death. Okay. Do you have photographs, Claire, like of you, of yourself, like a portrait picture or something, just of you on your own? Or have you been doing something with your pictures? And he gives me the stomach. So there's been problems in the stomach, or there's problems in the stomach. She says it's a recent passing. Okay. Okay. Is that where where this card comes in? Like, do you think something was? It gives me a lot of confusion. Not pictures of myself, but I've been putting up new pictures on the walls. Okay, that's fine. No, he's making my eyes keep going funny. Do your eyes keep going funny? Or do you keep having something with your eyes, or is there some blurriness in the eyes? Does that make sense? She said, yes, it was very sudden. Okay. Okay. So I have to tell you that he's okay and that he's safe. He was only 40. Bless him. Yes, my eyes have been really sore last week. Okay, that's fine. I do feel like everybody that knows me knows what I say. I believe we're all born with this. We can all tune into it. We can all tap it in. Our body tells us and we ignore it all the time. So sometimes we can feel people that have passed around us and we just think that there's been a problem with us. So sometimes when spirit comes into my body or comes close to me, it sends my eyes like I've got two pairs of eyes, one on top of each other, and it's kind of a little bit dizzy like. So sometimes you can pick up on other things and you don't realize that's what it is, and you think that it's you, to the point where I go to the doctors quite often and think there's problems with me, and they're not. It normally works out that for somebody else and for some spirit. I was ill last week. I was in bed all week last week, really not well. Felt very lethargic, very down, very depressed. But it worked out that it was for somebody that had been passed. So it does always make sense in the long run, but in the short term, you know, even sometimes I do think that it's me or there's something about me, and then it always works out that it was for somebody else. So he will be trying to show you that he's around you as much as possible, Claire. If you get buzzing in your ears, he's definitely about. Oh, my stomach is really churning, so I don't know if somebody's been having bowel problems or stomach problems, but there's something. Do you have any questions you want to ask, Claire? Is there anything you want to know? Five watching. Hello, 5 people. I can only see 2 that have text, so hello to the other 3 that are here, and I'm not sure who you are. I'd better just check my phone in case my 130 has been in touch. No, not my 130. Okay. Hello, Lisa. I did message you on WhatsApp to see if you were about, but you wasn't about. How's your day been? Are you feeling any more refreshed? Any more energy than you had this morning? And just as I say that, this card falls for you, Lisa, which is Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Just saying. Has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Are you planning on doing anything this weekend? Hello, Ellie. I'm sorry, I've been in bed unwell for the past week, so I'm sorry I've not been in touch with you. Nice to see you texting and that you're logged in. How are you and how is Zeke? I lost connection. Sorry, just checked what's happened. I didn't notice I had it. That's okay, no problem. Ellie. A card for you, Ellie. Oceana. I take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. On my way to testosterone. What? You're on your way to being a man? No. On my way to Tesco with Beak. You've got to be. Oh. Well, hopefully, me and Ewan are planning a trip down south beginning of July. So if you are about, we will come and see you and Zeke, which would be fantastic. I think we're planning on traveling like the 1st and 2nd of July. And if that's no good, we can maybe catch it on the way back. And another card for Ellie. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Claire Darcy, you've gone really quiet. We'll be moving to Aberdeen on the 2nd. Oh, fantastic. Well, if you're moving on the 2nd, we could maybe come and see you on the way back. We could stop in at Aberdeen and see you on the way home. Oh, and another card for you, Ellie, which is the marriage card. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have anything they'd like to ask? Feel free to ask away. On my way to testosterone, that's funny. So Lisa, what are your plans for the rest of the day? Are you all packed and ready, Ellie? Is everything ready to go, or have you still got loads to do? Hello, Diane, how are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. Nice to see you on here. Now, Diane, this card falls for you. It's Vanessa. She says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So you must have a big decision to make at the moment. Just out of hospital. Oh, that's not so good to hear. Oh dear, Ellie, that's not good. Sounds like a good plan, Lisa. Just relax. I send you as much energy as possible. At least I've finally got some back this week. I couldn't lift my head off my pillow for days. I'm not up to much today. I'm shattered. Strip the kids' bed, so I'll hang around. That's it. Oh my God, now I've got Diamonds Are Forever going off in my head. Is somebody, who's it? Bond, isn't it? Somebody a Bond fan? Yeah, I have a massive decision to make about twin schooling. Okay. Well, that card says that when you make the decision, you've made it for the right reasons. Graham. Okay. Graham. Okay. I don't know why, Diane, but I get the feeling like you're hanging on to something, or there's something about hanging on. Hang on, hanging on. Sorry, when I speak about Graham, then he kind of just comes and makes me feel like he's thinking, or he's got a lot on his mind. Okay. He wants you to be happy, and he wants you to move on. When you pass over, he will be there for you, and you were soulmates, and that will continue on into the next life. I do feel like he watches over you, but sometimes it's like you can't hear him, or you don't feel him, or you think you don't feel him. But he is with you very, very strongly. Okay. Okay. I'm worrying about you because you've been not well. And he says that Reese should be helping. He should be helping you. Is Reese not been helping? Yeah, very. Okay. Okay. It gives me last breath, but I know that it's not just for him. I feel like there's guilt because you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or things weren't said at the end. But I feel like it's not just for Graham, and you have to stop beating yourself up, or you have to stop blaming yourself, or giving yourself the guilt. Did someone play cards, or has somebody been playing cards, Diane? We used to play cards at night, my mum. Ah, okay, that's lovely. He sends his love as always. And he hasn't changed when he comes through. He's just the same cheeky chappy. No change at all. Okay, well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go, everybody, because that is my 1:30 just message to say she's online. So I'm afraid I will have to leave it there for just now. Hopefully I'll get back on later today or maybe tomorrow. If any of you are interested in a reading in private, please get in touch. I'm currently booking September, so there is a wee wait, I'm afraid. But I'll do what I can. As soon as I can see you, I will see you. Thank you very much, everybody, for your time. I've enjoyed chatting with you all, and I hope to hear from you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Love and light.